When I looked into the Spice and Tea Exchange versus opening my own store with no franchise assistance, I didn't necessarily look at other franchises because I realized that the fit was right. It was something that I had remembered going into another store. I really enjoyed it. There were so many things that were so positive that it didn't make me want to go anywhere else. It just kind of, I gravitated and it was like a magnet. I'm like, yep, this is for me. Like, I belong here.
What is ingrained in the foundation of our brand is that we want a strong but mighty brand, and we want like-minded people in it. So part of the interviewing process, and when I say that we award franchises, it's really truly just that, because we look at this as going into a 10-year marriage. Getting it right and having people who really want to grow and be successful, who want to be a part of something bigger. They don't want to reinvent the wheel, but they want to have the playbook handed to them and let them roll, and us being the cheerleader behind them. That's the type of franchisee that is successful in the Spice and Tea Exchange.
What I love too about the brand that we're in is the vision statement. It's creating and sharing the experience of a more flavorful life. And what's fun about that is it's not just retail. We're not just selling these products. Every guest that walks in, we are creating an experience for them. And so they get to walk through and discover and open the jars and smell and sample the products that we have that are sourced globally. And it's fun.
Our franchise family is both competitive and supportive, and we really promote both.
All of the owners, like, we talk to each other, we share with each other, we go to each other's stores, we look at the different ideas. Oh, how'd you do that? Or, oh, that's such a great idea.
The brand is very innovative. These things happen not just from a corporate level. A lot of what happens, it's with owner involvement. You could have a really great idea of a spice blend and you can introduce that. And it's so good that corporate says, wow, this is so great, everybody needs to have it. So then the whole franchise network has it too.
We have a brand, it's a great brand, and you've got an opportunity to uphold that brand. So everybody's a part of that. So to watch these seasoned store owners now is kind of a cool thing. We've had how many stores now that are over 10 years?
A lot.
Yeah, a lot.
We have a lot. The majority of our system has renewed.
For a long time, I worked for corporations, making them a lot of money. And I finally was able to do something with Linda outside of that will be a legacy for our kids. Now we have freedom, now we have a legacy. And that's pretty cool.
If someone would have told me 13 years ago, you're gonna own multiple Spice and Tea stores, I'd have been like, what are you talking about? And I think it's part of our journey that we found something that we love, became passionate about, and it became a very important part of our family. So it's just something you can't explain it until you get down the road and say, oh, I'm so glad that we found this.
The fact that we can share with each other and we can really enhance what we're offering on a continuous basis keeps me really passionate about the store, about owning a store, and particularly about being part of something bigger. You know, that's the Spice and Tea Exchange.